What's up, party people? It's Picks and Lists. 24th time we've done this here on the Pierce Co. I'm John Morris. Surrounding me are 5 contestants today. Starting to my immediate that side, Brian Nussbaum. What's going on?
It's good. Good to be here. I like your turkey shirt, John.
Oh, thank you. It's on sale now at Walmart for $8. You can get it yourself. On this side, JPO. What's going on?
Hey.
All right. Down there, 6 hours ahead of us, Luis Booth. What's going on?
Doing great as always. I learned that you can shop on Sundays in your country, apparently, which is white.
Okay.
Anything happening Monday morning yet?
No, not yet.
Good. Glad to hear it. Directly below me, you know him, you love him. Robert the Ghost Castner. What's up?
24th edition, I used to play a game in school called Challenge 24, where you would make all the numbers on a card turn into 24.
They still have that game.
They still have that game?
Okay. They have it in the prison. They make the prisoners play it at my youth prison. And then down here, Jake Tato, what's up?
Not much. Thank you for having.
Fair enough. Picks and Lists is a game of mini games. We do picture games. We do list games. I'll explain it as we go along, but the first question we always ask is I show you a picture of an actor or actress, and I ask you, who is this? So what I need to know right now is, who is this? And I'll give you a hint. He was born not too far from where I'm standing right now, or sitting, or am. Right down the road, this guy's from. And no, that's not David. That's Malchin.
You mean M. Bison?
Hell yeah.
Can't wait.
God, I hope he goes
He's going to kill it. He's going to kill it. All right. That's enough, though. Drop the bag. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brian, can you name that man that was born in Allentown, Pennsylvania?
I'm not sure who it is, so I just guess Tim Sharp.
Oh, you're close, I guess. JPO.
I saw him this afternoon because I rewatched Us for the first time in a while. Tim Heidecker.
And Luis.
Tim Heidecker.
Robert.
Tim Heidecker.
And Tato.
Yeah, no, I was saying like Jack or Patrick or some shit. I don't think that was close.
That is the Tim half of Tim and Eric. Tim Heidecker. That is correct. Second question we always ask is a movie, and I'm going to tell you what movie is this. I'll show you a still frame from a movie. You tell me what movie it is. What movie is this?
Oh.
For once, it's so pixelated, I'm not even sure of the actor.
I think it's pretty clear who that actor is.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the sharp features.
Yeah, you just got to squint.
Oh. Something's wrong with your computer, I guess.
It's a sailboat.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. JPO, what do you got?
Hangover?
And Luis.
Date night?
Robert.
Looked like Steve Carell, so I said date night.
And Tato.
I was pretty sure it was Tom Cruise. I wrote Risky Business.
And Brian.
I just got to go next door.
It is Steve Carell on the back of a New York City taxi cab sinking. It is date night. That is correct.
I thought Rob Riggle. I thought Bradley Cooper. I couldn't tell them.
JPO, do you need glasses?
Maybe.
No, I'm usually good at that shit, obviously, but I don't.
Moving on to a little game we call Starring-ish. Everyone's playing. I'm going to start naming actors or actresses that are in a movie, starting with smaller parts and expanding to people that have larger and larger parts. When you think you know the movie all these actors and actresses are in, you can lock. And if you're the first person to lock, you're at stake. You can get 2 points or be eliminated. Everyone else locks with you. They give an answer. They get 1 point if they're right. If you're wrong, though, we reset and we keep going, and somebody else will lock and be on the hook for 2 points, so on and so forth. So this movie has Daniel Stern in it. Daniel Stern is in this movie. Secondly, Fred Melamed is in this movie. Fred Melamed. Richard Jenkins is in this movie. Rusty McGee is in this movie. Everyone knows Rusty McGee. John Turturro is in this movie. Julie Kavner is in this movie as herself, not as what you might know her as. Also, another Julia Louise-Dreyfus is in this movie as well.
Lock.
Brian is locking. Everyone put your best guesses on your board to go along with Brian going for 2 points here. I'll count you guys down. Give you a slow 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brian, for 2 points, what did you get?
Mixed nuts.
JPO.
No. Deconstructing Henry?
Luis.
That's a Christmas Vacation.
Robert.
The only thing I know Julie Kavner's in is Click.
And Tato.
California.
None of those are correct, so we will continue. Brian will be out. Lewis Black is in this movie. Given some of the guesses, this shouldn't be a surprise. Woody Allen's also in this movie. Max von Sydow is in this movie. Maureen O'Sullivan is in this movie. Diane Wiest is in this movie.
Yikes.
Mia Farrow is in this movie. Michael Caine is in this movie.
Locked.
Robert is locking. Everyone put your best guesses down. We'll catch you guys down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Robert, what do you got?
Hannah and her sisters.
Tato.
Jaws the Revenge.
Michael Caine is in that. JPO.
I said celebrity.
And Luis.
Hannah and her sisters.
Hannah and her sisters is correct. I just didn't get to Carrie Fisher and Barbara Hershey, but that was almost everybody in the cast. All right, going to go back over to Who Is This? Another picture of a celebrity. Who's this? I will say she does look like other people. That's all I'll say. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll go to Luis first. Luis, who is that?
Andrea Riseborough.
Oh.
And Robert.
I didn't venture a guess. I was dumbfounded.
Tato.
She's very white.
She is. Brian.
Elizabeth Moss.
And JPO.
I thought that was Steve Carell. No, Andrea Riseborough.
It is Andrea Riseborough, Mandy herself. Andrea Riseborough.
Shit.
Gonna go to another still frame from a movie. What movie is this? These handsome dudes with their long hair. Ooh, bullshit.
I mean, one handsome dude and one piece of shit. Legend.
Fair enough. I will accept that. I will accept that addendum. All right. As we drop it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Robert. Robert, what do you got for this one?
Everybody wants them?
Tato.
Youngblood.
Brian.
I could pull it.
JPO.
Everybody wants some.
And Luis.
Everybody wants some.
Everybody wants some is correct. And now we're moving on to everybody's favorite part of the show. It's our first actor filmography round where, starting with Tato, I will ask you to name a movie that a certain actor or actress is in. So, Tato, what I need from you is a movie the very talented, one of my favorites from when I was a kid, actor, Sean Astin. I need a Sean Astin movie. You don't have to write it down. You can just say it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just keeping a note for later.
All right.
so I don't forget about the one actual decent pull I have. I'm sure someone else will steal from me. At any rate, I shall say the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring.
He's in that. Yeah, for sure.
Good deal.
Brian,
The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
correct. JPO.
Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
Wow, you got all three of them. Luis,
Rudy.
he is Rudy. Robert,
50 First Dates.
he's in that. Tato,
Okay. When the fuck else does he kick it with Sandman?
Shut up.
I'll give you a.
Is he in Click?
He is in Click. That is correct. Brian,
Love Hurts.
let's see if I have that here. I do have that. JPO.
Goonies.
He is in the Goonies. It was his film debut. Luis,
Encino Man?
he is an Encino Man. Robert,
Toy Soldiers.
yeah, Toy Soldiers. Let's go. Good pull. I'm gonna show some favoritism. Great pull, Robert. Tato.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm not going to win this anyway. Is he in Grown Ups?
He is not in Grown Ups though.
Where the Day Takes You.
Where the Day Takes You. Is
God
that,
damn it.
that is correct. Yes, he's in that. Brian,
Was he a cameo of Sandy Wexler?
he is not in that Sandy Laxton movie now. I will say though, the Wikipedia left the movie out, and I added it. So there's an extra movie on here that they
Four
didn't have.
Christmases.
Don't
He is
put my-
not in. He is not in Four Christmases. Unfortunately, Brian is out. JPO, what do you got?
I got my deep cut, and they're off.
And they're off.
Yeah.
I don't have
Make
that.
it up.
here. Let me
I
see.
think that's a thing. Is it the horse racing movie?
Yeah.
That was from Two
Sure.
Truths and a Lie.
With Sherry O'Terry. Did I fuck up the title?
Let's see here. There is a movie called And They're Off. Let me see if he's in it. He's in it. I'm gonna count
Yeah,
it.
I remember
Alright.
the old
Yeah.
Two Truths and a Lie favorite.
Yeah,
Edward
baby.
JPO.
Also not on his Wikipedia page. Luis,
Yeah, you can't go by Wikipedia, dude.
tough shit I do.
Yeah.
You're still in, Luis.
I actually don't know. I'm out.
Robert.
Yeah, this is tough. Trying to think of anything else he might have been in that I don't remember. I'm gonna throw out guesses. I'm not sure.
Go
Hotel
for it.
Artemis.
He is not in Hotel Artemis.
Okay. Trying to think if there was an animated movie in there. I assume there is. Yeah. Storks.
I feel like that. Oh, he is not in Storks.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
All right. Tato, you're still in though. Tato, it's you and JPO.
Fuck, oh, that's better than I usually do. Can I do this? Let's see.
I will give you a.
And that's my boy.
He is not in That's My Boy now. I'll count you down from 10 here. And 5, 4.
Happy Feet?
He is not in Happy Feet. JPO, did you have any other ones?
I lucked out. I didn't have anything else.
Oh, damn!
Son of
Well,
a-
he does a lot of direct-to-video favorites, as we all
Yeah.
know. But you'll be surprised. He shows up in a lot of movies. So this is the movies we didn't talk about. Adverse. I'm sure if Will was here, he would have said Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Squeak. What would he think? Amazing Love, the story of Hosea, Asterix and the Vikings, Bad Kids of Crestview Academy. He's in Balto 3, Wings of Change, Bigger Than the Sky, Borderland, not Borderlands, Borderland,
Yeah.
Boy Meets Girl, Boys of Abu Ghraib, The Brat Patrol, Bulworth,
Oh.
Cabin Fever, Patient Zero, Charming the Hearts of Men, Checkmate. Apparently he's in Courage Under Fire. I missed that.
Oh.
Dead Ant, Demoted, Deterrence, Dish Dogs, Do You Believe, The Do-Over, Elvis Has Left the Building, Espionage Tonight, The Final Season, Forever Strong, The Freemason, Gloria Bell, Go West, Hard Miles, Hero Mode, The Hero of Color City, Holiday Twist, Icebreaker, some movie called I, Mordecai, the movie they left off of besides End They're Off, The Invisible Raptor, which I think is great. Everybody should watch that. He does a bunch of voice work for DC animated movies because he's in Justice League, Throne of Atlantis, and Justice League War. He's in a movie called Kimberly, The Last Producers, The Lears, Lego DC, Shazam, Magic and Monsters, Like Father, Like Son, Love and Debate, The Low Life, Man and Witch, The Dance of a Thousand Steps, The Man in the White Van, Marilyn Hotchkiss's Ballroom Dancing and Charm School, Memphis Belle, Mom's Night Out, Range 15, Ribbit, Safe Passage, The Shift, The Sky is Falling, Slipstream, Smile, not the horror movie, Spirit of the Forest, Stan Lee's Mighty Seven, Stay Cool, Staying Together, The Surface, Teresa's Tattoo, The War of the Roses, apparently. He plays a child in that movie. Unleashed, What Love Is, Whitewater Summer, The Willies, and Woodlawn. Sean Astin, a busy man.
And not one goddamn it in the whole group there for that whole fucking list.
No, there's a couple like, oh yeah, I think I vaguely saw or remember. Yeah,
Whew. All right.
there was Sandler though. The Do-Over. I didn't think about the
Let me have a
Do-Over.
drink.
Yeah, same.
I thought we were Sandler out for the first two.
All right. Let's go back to identifying people. I need to know who is Leo Logan getting a bunch of those. See, too bad he's not here.
What?
I think that's Chris. That's Chris Diaz's other name. Leo Logan. All right. So who is this? This person.
He's also white.
Yeah, we got I'm not going to say they're all white people, but we're leaning white today. We're leaning white today on who's this.
Once in a while. It's okay.
Tato, we
Did
do
you
it
point the
for
last
you.
one, John?
What's that?
Did I get a point for the last one?
Did I believe I did already. I just didn't put the banner up. There you go. Right now, I just want to know who this fella is. I'm going to drop him down, count you guys down. Oop. That's the wrong thing. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brian, who is that?
That one guy.
That's correct. JPO.
Timothy Simmons.
Luis.
Aggressively British, Harris Dickinson.
Robert.
Gosh, no. I said Jacob Elordi.
And Tato.
Pete.
That is Harris Dickinson. Yes, he is aggressively.
Guy is.
Wait, fucking Iron Claw?
Yes,
Yeah.
from the Iron
Yeah.
Claw. Yes, that is.
I was like, I look like the Iron Claw guy, but
Soon to be
I
John Lennon or whatever.
Gonna go over to see what movie this is. What movie is this? Hopefully JPO can identify the actor this time. He's much larger in this picture.
now I can see it is Steve Carell, yes.
Yeah.
I think Tato's celebrating. I can't tell. Two thumbs up from Tato on this one. All right. We'll drop that back.
I think this might be my most recent first time watch.
2.
Follow me on Letterboxd, folks.
Shit.
I didn't even plan that. JPO, what do you got?
I said burn after reading.
Luis.
I said R-E-D.
Robert.
I also said burn after reading.
Tato.
Yeah, I fucked it up. I accidentally wrote The Informant, even though I knew it was burn after reading. Good me.
And
I love
Brian.
myself so
I had
much.
read too.
Burn after reading
Yeah.
is correct. That is burn after
Yeah,
reading.
if you check the letterbox, it's correct. I just didn't go to my own letterbox because I'm not a filthy cheater.
She's a little crazier looking in reds.
Going back to starring ish, I'm going to start naming actors. You tell me the movie when you know it. Keegan-Michael Key is in this movie. Jake Johnson, is in this movie. Dave Franco is in this movie. Will Forte is in this movie. Shaquille O'Neal is in this movie. Billy D. Williams is in this movie. Anthony Daniels is in this movie. Kobe Smulders is in this movie.
What is this?
Jonah, I hear a lock from Tato. Someone has a lot of opinions.
Yeah, we do.
But put your best guesses down because Tato is locked. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tato, what do you got?
The Lego movie?
Brian,
They came together.
JPO,
How's that Lego movie?
Luis.
Fanboys, is that something? Is that a thing?
That is a thing.
Yeah.
Robert.
I didn't have anything.
Tato's correct. This is the Lego movie. That is.
Yeah.
I would have gone on to say
It makes sense.
Jonah Hill, Channing Tatum, Liam Neeson, Charlie
That's what
Day,
I-
Allison Brie, Nick Offerman, Will Arnett, Elizabeth Banks, Morgan Freeman, Will Ferrell, and Chris Pratt, all in the Lego movie.
I had to make up the one I actually had with some bullshit.
Fantastic. All right, we're going to go over to who is this? I need to know who's this. I'm very excited for these guesses. But I will put her picture back. I'll count you guys down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Luis. Luis, who is that?
I don't know.
Robert.
Yardley Smith.
Tato.
You're probably right. Good work. Dame Helen Mirren.
I love it. Brian.
Yeah, maybe I'll more for this one. Yardley Smith.
And JPO.
Yardley Smith.
That is Lisa Simpson herself, Yardley Smith. That is
Good
correct.
work, boys.
All
I've
right.
seen Simpsons docs.
And going to go on. What movie is this? What movie is this?
Oh,
Put that back. Count you guys down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start with Robert. Robert, what movie is that?
Saturday night.
Tato.
I was hoping that's what it was called.
Brian.
Well, my face for last year, Saturday night.
JPO.
Saturday night.
And Luis.
Saturday night.
Yeah, that is J.K. Simmons playing Uncle Milton Berle in Saturday Night.
So badass.
Probably best seeing him and Chevy Chase going back and forth. I don't think even him's close. Going to actor filmography again, starting with Tato again. I need a movie that Jennifer Aniston's in.
We're the Millers.
That's correct. Brian.
Just go with it.
That's correct. JPO.
Horrible Bosses.
That's correct. Luis.
Horrible Bosses too.
She's also in that one. Robert.
Wanderlust.
She's in that. Tato.
Murder Mystery.
She's in that. Brian.
Murder Mystery 2.
She's also in that. JPO.
The Breakup.
She's in that. Luis.
Office Space.
That's correct. Robert.
The Good Girl.
That's correct. Tato.
Bruce Almighty.
She's in that. Brian.
The Iron Giant.
That's correct. JPO.
Is it called Picture Perfect?
She is in Picture Perfect with Jay Moore. That is correct.
Yeah, I like it.
Luis.
Cake.
She's in Cake.
Ah!
Robert.
Rumor has it.
She is in Rumor Has It. Tato.
He's just not that into you.
This week, that's correct.
Got there!
Brian.
Leprechaun.
She is in Leprechaun. JP.
Fuck. Is it the Family Stone?
She is not in The Family Stone.
Oh shit! Okay. Hold on. Come on. I know Jen Anderson. Come on. What are you in, woman?
I'm going to give you a 10-second warning now.
I don't like the pressure, John.
Can't sit here forever. 5. 4.
Good.
This is you.
All right. Movie 43.
She is not in movie 43. Luis.
Office Christmas Party.
She is in Office Christmas Party, though. Robert.
The Switch Up. Is that what that's called?
I need a different title.
Shit.
Oh.
Shit.
What's that called? Ugh. Ugh, it's bad.
And I'm going to give you a 10-second warning now. 5, 4, 3.
The Switch. I don't remember what it's called.
The Switch is what it's called.
Okay.
That is correct. Tato.
Rockstar.
She's in Rockstar. Brian.
Marley and Me.
She is in Marley and Me. Luis.
The Bounty Hunter.
She's in The Bounty Hunter. That's
Wow.
correct. And back to you, Robert. That was fast.
Yeah, that was very fast.
Yeah, that happens.
I thought I would actually get it by clocking it this time. I don't get to employ that strategy ever.
Wow. Everybody I'm thinking of is not an Aniston movie.
I'll give you a 10-second warning here. 5, 4, 3, 2.
No.
Tato.
Sex and the City.
She is not in that. You get one more guess.
Fair enough.
And I'll give you a 10-second warning here. 5, 4, 3.
The Incredibles.
Not in that. Brian.
Friends with Money.
She's in that. Luis.
Yeah, no clue.
All right, we're going to give Brian the point there. Let me add.
I got nothing else after.
You have nothing else after. Okay. Well, the movies you could have said. She's in Till There Was You, Celebrity with a $sign, Along Came Polly.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What a
Derailed, Dream for an Insomniac, Dumplin', Journey to Sundance, Life of Crime, Love Happens. Her first movie role was in that funny movie Mac and Me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Management, Mother's Day, The Object of My Affection, Out of My Mind, She's Funny That Way, She's the One. Robert, this time it was time for Storks because she's in Storks.
Oh my gosh.
The Thin Pink Line, Unity, and The Yellow Birds are all.
All right. I
Jennifer
mean,
Aniston.
there's like 2 in there. That's fine.
All right, we're going to go back to our final round of Who Is This? And I ask you, because, we don't want it to be all white. Who's this guy? Tato clearly writing Keenan Ivory Wayans on his board.
Shit.
That's wrong. Don't write that. That's wrong.
It's a lot.
All right. We're going to
I bet by a third.
5, 4,
Thanks everyone that's watching, by the way.
2, and 1. We'll start with you, Tato, though. Who is that?
Not the sailor, Sinbad.
Brian.
Arrow's favorite house guest, Sinbad.
GPO.
Sinbad.
JPO opened for him once. Luis.
I did not.
I
know
just-
this
I
was
just
a real
saw him.
person.
I just saw that.
Sinbad.
I was just waiting for you to say that, JPO. And Robert.
Not a genie.
I don't name drop Sinbad. I had Rass I can name drop.
Why
McFoley
not?
I can name
Why
drop.
not?
Dom
Why not?
David off, Brett Ernst.
All right. Our final screen grab.
Justin McKinney, he was in The Zookeeper.
What movie is this?
A fucking awesome movie.
It is a fucking awesome movie. You know how hard it was to find a fucking awesome movie that didn't have a fucking awesome character in it?
It's true. I bet there was a struggle.
See that? Yeah, because like now people know this isn't like Ghost in the Machine.
Oh, she's
or,
the main. She's the main character, right? Everybody, sorry, she's the main character.
What am I saying? Everybody
Oh, no.
saying it's effing awesome. No, effing awesome. I'm like, you just excluded for Ultraviolet. We now know this is not
Hey!
Aeon
This,
Flux.
this character has her own comic book. Oh, there's another hit. Look at it. Drop it back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brian, what do you got?
Goes to the Shell.
See, look, see, I told you. GPO,
Dread.
Luis,
Dread.
Robert,
In the Peach Trees. Dread.
and Tato.
Yeah, I just scribbled Tank Girl after you said
Yeah,
comic.
Yeah,
I
that
know.
is that's Officer Anderson from Dread. She does have her own shortly lived comic spinoff from Dread. I used to own it, but then I sold it. Going on to our last starring ish though. You know how it works by now. Mark Strong is in this movie.
Who's gonna write this stuff?
William Hurt is in this movie.
Mm.
Tim Blake Nelson is in this movie. Alexander Siddig is in this movie. Max Minghella is in this movie. Tom McCarthy, yes, the director, has an acting role in this movie. Jane Atkinson is in this movie. Amanda Peet is in this movie. Matt Damon is in this movie. Chris Cooper is in this movie. Jeffrey Wright is in this movie. Christopher Plummer is in this movie. George Clooney is in this movie. And now nobody can lock because the last person in this movie is Kevin Novak is in this movie. So I'll just count you guys down while you make your best guesses from 10. 5, 4.
Do we have an extension? Can I give you
Sure.
an extension?
Sure,
Okay.
take an extension. Why not?
Yeah, Jesus, John. What the fuck?
I've only given you the entire cast, minus people who I don't know.
All these guesses suck. I hate this.
I'll give you guys 10 seconds from right here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll just start at the top. Brian, what's your best guess? For
I
us?
got nothing.
JPO, your best guess.
Nada.
Luis,
Uneducated guess. Leatherheads.
Robert,
Try to write Suburbicon.
Randall Park is in Leatherheads.
and Tato.
Ides of March.
I was corrected with Krasinski. I didn't get the joke.
No one is correct. This is the cast of Syriana. Everybody who's
Oh
in
my-
Syriana.
Oh,
Uh,
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
I'm bullshit putting Clooney left. The second last one.
Kevin Novak actually top billed. The guy from What We Do in the Shadows apparently is top billed now. I didn't even know that. All right. Anyway.
Are you going on Wikipedia again?
Yeah, Wikipedia is the best thing to do.
It's
that
just wrong.
Yeah, Kevin Novak.
Anyone can edit it.
Top billed on Wikipedia. All right. Last question. We always do a movie clip. What movie is this? So I'm going to show you guys a clip. You tell me what movie it's from. It's always a movie I like, so that skews it a little bit. But what I need to know is what movie is this?
How about you, my dear? What's the one thing you most desire? What would bring you happiness?
A new life.
New life.
I can't believe this is going to give me the win.
Yep. It's true.
If you're that confident, you're definitely going to win. Yeah.
I won't say phone up the title. There's always that room of like, oh shit, I worded it wrong.
5.
Can I see it again?
Sure.
How about you, my dear? What's the one thing you most desire? What would bring you happiness?
A new life.
New life.
Ugh. I fucking hate myself for not getting this.
We'll talk after. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll go to JPL last because he was so confident. Luis, what do you got?
Yeah, nothing. I blanked.
Robert.
Not a good guess. Crimes of the Future.
Tato.
A Wrinkle in Time.
Brian.
Charles Tito.
And JPO, what movie is this?
Bingo Hell?
This is Bingo Hell. That is correct.
Okay. Actually, take it all back.
That is Richard Brake. Yeah,
I know who it is.
He does give his best effort as being Richard Brake in that role, so it's fine. All right.
Richard Brake as Richard Brake.
Richard Brake playing himself, basically. So, JPO, you did it again. You won a show on your own channel. Congratulations.
Yay.
Plugs, parting words, your favorite Richard Brake performance outside of Bingo Hell.
Oh, he's a good. What did I just watch? Last Stop in Yuba County. He was pretty good in that.
Oh, yeah.
So that's off the top of the dome. Stay tuned to this channel. Literally, stay tuned. In a little bit, you'll see John Marr again, this time fighting alongside his boyfriend Will as they take on another couple in Christina and Anthony. So that'll be a fun one.
Will and I have a better relationship than them.
No, it's true. The therapist
That's what Jay and I are saying about Chad and Carrie.
Yeah.
No, and again, it's probably correct. And then yes, that's part of the tag team tournament we got going on here. So stay tuned to that throughout the next couple of months.
Robert, you came in second, very close, 1 point match. So plugs, parting words for you, and I'll take your favorite Jennifer Aniston movie. Why not?
Trivia is my plugs. Favorite Jen Aniston movie, Iron Giant. Fuck it, we'll do that.
Fair enough. Luis, plugs, parting words, and let's see. You can have. I want your favorite Sean Astin movie. You get Sean Astin.
Well, I actually haven't seen any of his movies.
You've seen Lord of the Rings movies?
Lord of the Rings.
I have not.
And you haven't seen The Goonies?
No.
Oh my God.
You haven't seen And They're Off?
You haven't seen Rudy?
Actually, that I have seen.
You haven't seen Smile?
No, I haven't seen any Sean Astin movies. Congratulations, I guess. Also, no plugs because I don't do anything on this side of the internet apart from this.
Well, Brian, plugs, parting words, and a question I know you'll probably have an answer to. Can I have your favorite movie that a main voice actor from The Simpsons is in?
Ooh, okay. Somebody choose. I'll just go with Julie Carter. Click. She has a popular role as Sal's mom in there. Plugs. You find me in the ASAT tournament. I'll be facing Diaz and Zach Shelton in the first round. TBNT.
All right.
TBNT multiplex. I'm beyond Kyle Kurt's Flash Channel on Saturday talking family films.
Whoever booked that match loves the viewers. Tato, you can get you're there too.
Randomized.
Whatever. Plugs, parting words. Your favorite Michael Caine movie?
My favorite Michael Caine movie. I mean, yeah, it's Dark Knight. I mean, I hate to be generic, but I'll also throw some love to Goldmember. With that said, I will
Daddy was
say,
there.
lights out trivia. We got awesome things going on over there. Movie Battleground will be rolling shortly here. Rolling out. We've been doing some stuff backstage. Should be public facing soon.
Fair enough. All right. So that'll do it for this week. For myself, I'm John Marr. For JPO, for Robert Casser, for Luis Booth, for Brian Nussbaum, and for Jake Tato. This has been another edition of Picks and Lists here on the Pierce Co, a show about trivia spinoff show. See you next week.